Just over 3 weeks before voters go to the polls in the crowded race for Chicago mayor, candidates are trotting out big ideas to set themselves apart.
WGN's political reporter Taman Bradley sat down with Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia and joins us from our newsroom with more. Taman.
Lourdes and Ray, in his challenge to Rahm Emanuel in 2015, Jesus Chuy Garcia took fire for waiting months to release his economic plan. And when it came out, the reviews were less than stellar. So this time around, Garcia is out with a careful, targeted proposal.
People are hurting now. They need assistance now.
Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia trying to stand out in the crowded mayoral field, proposing emergency property tax relief.
The property tax relief plan is one that recognizes that the city should have done something, that the city can do something, that it's tangible, that doesn't rely on Springfield.
Under Garcia's plan, an individual homeowner making $43,800 or less will be eligible to receive a $250 neighborhood preservation grant, while an individual taxpayer earning $58,340 or less will be eligible for a $500 grant. And the candidate is proposing a business assessment protection program with payments to storefronts up to $1,500.
I think there's a new realization post-COVID and post the civil disturbances that we've experienced that we can only rebuild Chicago equitably. Our plan addresses that. It invests in the emerging sectors of the economy, in manufacturing, in technology, as well as transportation to make that happen.
With strong name ID and deep ties with Chicago's progressive community, Garcia began the contest as a top-tier candidate. But rivals have tried furiously to knock Garcia off message, questioning his ethics. They point to the super PAC funded by indicted crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried that spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in support of the congressman. And they've raised Garcia's past support for indicted former House Speaker Michael Madigan.
Chuy Garcia came into this race late. He wanted to get the congressional race under his belt and get his reelection under his belt, and that may be costly here. I wonder whether or not he found too much comfort in having that first reelection bid behind him so that we don't see the kind of energy and focus in this mayor's race that we might otherwise see if this was his all or nothing.
At these debates and forums, your opponents seem to be trying to do more to stand out. You seem a little more subdued. What's going on?
I'm addressing real issues in Chicago. People know me. They know I have the passion. What I'm trying to communicate is my policy positions, my solutions, and above everything else, my experience and relationships to get things done for Chicago.
Although others have done it, it is difficult serving in Washington while running for mayor. For instance, Garcia was forced to choose between participating in a debate tomorrow night and attending President Biden's State of the Union. Garcia says he plans to attend the president's speech. Live in the newsroom, Taman Bradley, WGN News.
Interesting. All right. Taman, thank you.